Can you guys hear me now? I don't know what is going on. Oh, thank God. Oh, that was stressful. Very stressful. I've never had that problem. Not sure what was going on. But we're back. I think it was trying to connect to my headphones, which I don't know why I would be doing that, but we're back. So now I can do my intro again. Hello, everybody. Welcome in, Coconuts. Special shout out to the YouTube Coconuts watching the replay. If you missed part one, this is up on YouTube. It just went live a few moments ago, and this one will be up tomorrow. They take a really long time to upload because the videos are hours long. So, little patient with me, but this part one is up. So, now that we've been rudely interrupted, let's just get straight into it. All right, I have one flower left, so I'm gonna start with that and get into it. I mixed up the caps on these. All right, I'm gonna do it the same as the one on the other side. I know, I was stressed. I was like, hello, is this thing on? And apparently it wasn't. I'm doing good tonight. Thank you for asking. I'm feeling pretty good. I had a doctor's appointment today and I officially no longer have high blood pressure. Yes, God. Don't need to take my medication anymore. I am done. And I love it. So I'm feeling great. Feeling rejuvenated. New lease on life. I hated that medication because it gave me a cough. And I'd be on live trying to breathe. And I couldn't. So I'm very excited about that. What I'm not excited about is how freezing cold it is in here. And they said my iron storage is going up. I'm like, not me going into 2024, not anemic. I mean, I'm still anemic right now, but it's on the up and up. It's on the up and up. Did I wean off? I did wean off a little bit. So I was on 30 milligrams. Then they dropped me down to 20 milligrams. But my blood pressure was so low that I couldn't take it anymore because it was like dropping below 110 and then it was going to make me pass out, child. So they were like, yeah, just leave it alone. Because my blood pressure was like 103, 99. They were like, no, leave it alone. Leave it alone. So I'm happy about that. I've been taking my hot girl walks every day. Feeling good. Happy. My mood is a lot better. I've been taking vitamin D. That's been helping. Big difference with my mood. And, I believe in science and vitamins and all that stuff. But I'm like, is this really going to make me feel any different? Like, be for real. And it did. And it did. So, I'll take my little vitamins, okay? Doctor's orders. Happy New Year, Eric. Welcome in. Mary Ruth's vitamin D and liquid multivitamin. Yeah, the multivitamin is key. Gotta get all those nutrients. Because one thing about the food, especially in America, it got everything in it but what it's supposed to. It got everything but what it's supposed to. So you gotta supplement. Bro was at this yesterday too. Here come the little weirdo kids. I've been debating trying Mary's for a while. Yeah, I don't take Mary's. I might It sounds like I've been hearing people talk about it. I might have to see what it's about. Thank you for the nail love. These are my confetti fingers. She pricey. Oh. See, that's one thing about the vitamins. I literally breaking the bank. Literally breaking the bank. Like, damn. Vitamin shop. This is robbery. I've been robbed. $50 for a month's supply. If it's $50 for a month's supply, that's double what I pay. For a bottle. Does it last a month? You know, there's certain things. $50 for my moisturizer. I'ma swipe, tap, not even think twice about it. $50 for some vitamins, that's gonna give me a moment of pause. I'm working on me. I'm working on me. You know, one may argue that being ashy is less of a concern than having the necessary vitamins for your body to run properly. One may argue they're equal. Why I gotta pick? Why I gotta be ashy or nutrient efficient? I want both. It's hard out here. It's hard out here. Definitely equal. We can't start the new year off ashy. I'm gonna give it 30 days and see how I feel. Mary need a vitamin club. Hello? A little something. It lasts 30 days. Okay. Well, y'all try it and let me know. Tell me what I'm missing. If it works for y'all, I will come off the coin and join the club. I will. But the thing is, if Mr. Coco find out about it, he gonna be trying to start using my stuff. And that's a problem for me. Because then it's only gonna last half the time. He gotta get his own. Get your own. The multi and the vitamin D separate. Thank you. Make him pay for it. He gonna pay for one for him. Okay? He like, nobody told you to go out and try all this new stuff. And nobody told you to do that. Now look at you. Mad. Look what I found. I found Big Frida. I found her. I was stressed. Mary really want all my money. All of it. Every last shilling. Okay? Cough it up. Cough it up. I cannot believe how cold it is in here. It's not making sense to me. Usually my closet is not that cold. I'm in my closet, for those of you who are new. Welcome to my studio. As you can see, super well-known artist colors in her closet at night. Yes. My brother-in-law has officially left the building. So I will be moving into there eventually. I received my book in lightning speed. Thanks. Love to hear it. Yes, Mr. Coco, getting these orders out. Coco, I have a really good question for today. Okay. What's the question? Hopefully I have a really good answer. Let's see. This is the coloring calendar. This is 2024. Wait. Why my mama just called me and said, when does the 2024 calendar come out? I was like, Mama, the calendar been out. She was like, oh, I'm just wondering why I don't have one. Oh, I too am wondering why you do not have one. I will be there tomorrow at your doorstep with one. My apologies. It's an oversight. And you know what? I went over there earlier because I took her car and I noticed she had December up. December. And one thing about Mama Coco, that calendar be flipped promptly on the first of the month. So I already knew. I was like, that's weird. That's suspicious. So I was like, I will be over there tomorrow with your copy. She said 2. Because she keeps one in the archive and one that she actually utilizes. No, I didn't see it. Can you put it back in here? So that's my homework assignment for tomorrow. Thank you for the nail love. I also started getting everything together to ship out the giveaway prizes. Chris, are you Crystal R? The one who won day 12? There's like multiple crystals in the club, so I never know who's who. Your question's getting blocked, so I don't know what you're saying because it's not showing up. No one else can see your question either. Is it something inappropriate? Oh yeah, Desi, that was crazy. That was so wild. The invisible question. I know. Send it like a couple words at a time. Just a couple words. You are Crystal R? You had no idea that you won? Wow. Congratulations. I don't think I posted 11 and 12 in the Discord. My bad. You know, I was all over the place these last few days. But you won a 48 count because you were day 12. So you won a 48 count of Prismacolors. How is it confusing that I was doing this one yesterday? It's not done. So we're doing it again today. You won 48 count of Prismacolor color pencils, a Coco Michelle gift card, a Brewmate, a Brewmate 40 ounce, and one other thing. It's on the blog. But day 12 was like a package, a care package. So that was an exciting one. But for certain things, like I'm having it shipped directly from Amazon. So like Emerald, your stuff will be there either tomorrow or Thursday. Like people who won Prismacolors and stuff like that, the Poscas and all that stuff. I'm just waiting for some addresses. Mr. Coco is sending out the Brewmate winners tomorrow, the calendar winners tomorrow, and the mystery box tomorrow. So Very exciting. I made a whole chart. I was very excited. I was like, look how organized, babe. All the addresses are here for you. He was like, okay. Not impressed. I'm like, okay. Then he tried to like add a little, zest, but it was too late. It was too late. It was done. I work with a young lady. Okay. I didn't win Nathan. Listen, I'm still trying to get my my Secret Santa gift. Me and Adonis don't have our gifts, and I don't even know what to do. Just let me know, because Amazon in my neighborhood is trife. Okay. Once I get tracking, I'm going to email it to you. I've been checking, you hear me? It's coming out. And I'll give you guys tracking numbers once they're available, so you can keep an eye out on it. Okay. There are a couple people who got that gift in the club. I don't even really know what to do about that. Your voice is so common. How do I talk to her? There's a young lady. I'm trying to get what the question is. Yeah, I will finish today. I'll finish soon. All right. I know I want the background to be blue. Blue skies. Do I have any online coloring books? I don't have online coloring books, but I have the Coloring with Coco Coloring Club. And you get weekly digital downloads that you can color. So, yeah, as soon as I got my person, I was on Amazon.com. Because if I didn't send it in that exact moment, they wasn't getting nothing. But the mods told me that you can't send things from Amazon to a P.O. box. So I'm thinking that might have been the issue, because I had my P.O. box as my address. And if they tried to send me something via Amazon, it wouldn't have arrived. But I guess it wouldn't have even gone through. So that's my confusion. So I don't know. Yes, you're definitely getting the January girl this week. Boom, boom. If it's oversight, give them a chance to fix it by sending a digital gift card. If they didn't send, they can't participate anymore. Yeah, I gotta figure that out. Not us having to have a blacklist for Secret Santa 2024. You are ineligible to participate due to your delinquent participation last year. I mean, we have good coconuts in there, so I feel like I'm sad because the markers I got are terrible. I want to fight Amazon real bad. Oh, no. Listen, that's the struggle of trying new supplies. It's always something. It's a struggle out here. And I didn't even participate. I know we had 40 people, which was more than I thought. That was like a good chunk of people. So, we shall see. Yeah, what markers did you get? This page is going to look so good when you're done. Thank you, Eric. And I feel like it's going to be very tropical. I'm going to enjoy looking at this on my wall. Thinking of warmer times. Which coloring books are in stock and able to order right away? I'm only seeing the summer one. Yeah, I mean, the website is accurate, so if it's just the summer one, then that's all we have available. We got wiped out for the holidays. So I don't have any secret stock, unfortunately. But, I mean, there's the coloring calendar, too, if you want something like that. Hey, Ashes. But the order volume is under control, so orders are going out typically within 2 to 3 days or less. So you'll get it pretty quickly. What's my camera angle set up? I struggle with mine. It's just straight above, like you're right there. It's just over my desk. Oh, and the blue that I'm using is pastel blue. Thank you for the nail love. I saw someone ask about Jamila or Warrior, and I have not seen her in a while. Anyone seen her in a while? Yeah, that was you asking about her. Yeah, I haven't seen her in a while. I did get my Ugg robe. I did. And my Ugg slippers. I got them on right now. Tootsie's warm. And I caught Mr. Coco wearing them around the house. Heel dragging off the back of them. Are you out of your mind? You should have asked Santa for some, okay? You got what you asked for. Now take my stuff off. He was like, these are warm. I'm going to get me a pair. Well, then go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that. Oh, she was on vacation. Okay, then. Well, forget us. Don't worry about us. This is starting to run out, y'all. Wow. It's January. We can't even, like, ease into the month. We can't even, like, get a full background. And this is the only one I have of this blue, ain't it? Wow. Wow. Crazy. I'm just in disbelief that we're going down bad like this. And it was so juicy 2 seconds ago. Wow. And I still have half of the page. More than half of the page. I wish I had some pliers or something in here so I could flip the tip. I need to have an emergency kit in here of like alcohol, tweezers, in case of emergency stash. I've been through this too many times not to have learned by now. I went live like right after 9, like 9:05. Wow. The struggle. I didn't do nothing bad to nobody. I've been drinking my water, going on my walks, minding my business. And this is how you treat me? Oh, me? Nah. You're wrong for this. You're wrong. The Pressure is definitely getting worse. My hand is cramping. I'm about to start throwing up involuntary gang signs. My hand. Oh my God. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna have to switch to the chisel and see if there's any more juice on that side. But usually I store my markers upside down, so. Alright, there's a little more, but not much. And I hate this. I hate this for me. I hate this for you. I hate the chisel tip. And this sound, I feel like this is leaving it more streaky. I really need to flip it. Y'all can't even see what I'm doing. I'm just struggling. Why? Why? That's what I want to ask. Why? Okay. It's like I'm so close yet so far. But you know what Kendrick said? We gonna be alright. We've been here before. We've survived this exact situation many times. And we will survive again. But for real, my hand hurts. This marker already clocked out, okay? This marker clocked out and is trying to cover somebody else's shift. But said, sorry y'all, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I'm trying to think if I should just yank this out with my hands and flip it myself. I think I might. It might be that serious because the tip is literally turning white. I can't grab it. I can't grab it. I can't grab it. Wow. I'm about to run to my bathroom and get some alcohol. I gotta do something. This is an emergency. Don't talk about me when I leave. I'll be right back. It's an emergency. Wow. The pure desperation. I can't live like this. I'm a grown woman. I'm a mother. You gonna have me embarrassed out here? They ain't do nothing. Are you dead ass right now? Are you dead ass? I'm gonna get tweezers. I'm gonna be right back. And stop talking about me. Cause now we just gotta do open heart surgery. Now we just gotta do open heart surgery. I'm gonna move this in case ink comes spilling out. Alright. Oh shit. Pardon my French. This is, oh my god. Ooh, now I'm gonna try and pluck a hair out and it's gonna dye it blue. God. Okay. Okay. That looks juicy. Not me being a surgeon. Not me being a surgeon. All right, let me try in this little area. There's juice. Very little, but... Yo, this thing dry from the inside out. It's so dry. Not even the old flipperoo. Come on. Come on. I'm about to get the defibrillator. Because now what? I put alcohol on it. I flipped it. I did everything. I did everything right. We have to get the defibrillator. Cold blue for real. She said, you can flip it all you want to. It's empty. Oh, God, I almost dropped it. And now she's squeaking for real. Come on, baby. Don't do me like this. And I don't have another pastel blue. None of y'all named pastel blue? None of y'all? Okay, just checking. Do I have another stash of markers somewhere? I'm trying to think of everything. You know what? We're here. It is what it is. It's a new year. I've gone through all the phases of grief at this point, and now I have reached acceptance. I accept that this has happened, and it honestly is beyond me. It's beyond me. The crazy thing, it don't even look that bad. So I guess I could just keep squeaking her out and ignore the struggle. Because this is something. This is something. I just thought it was a new year, and I thought we were all on the same page, but I guess my markers didn't get the memo. They didn't get the memo. They must still be on PTO. Maybe I was not clear about the return to work date. And I will reflect on that. I will reflect on that. Always trying to steal my shine every time. An old car trying to start in January at that when it's brick outside. Everyone out and about been talking about how unseasonably warm it's been. And I'm like, y'all better stop. Stop talking like that, because you know Jack Frost started to get all up in the mix when you start talking like that. Next thing you know, boom, snowstorm coming Sunday. Mm-mm-mm. We only got a little bit left. I think for this bottom part, I'm going to just try and find a blue that's close enough. Because to get into all these crevices, I need ink. I do. It doesn't look that bad. It really doesn't. So that's not too bad. Everyone, give your well wishes to Pastel Blue. She's no longer with us. She's going on to greener pastures. So thank you for your service, Pastel Blue. I'll see you next time, okay? Rip to the goat. Gone home. Gone home. It's your time, baby. It's your time. I'm gonna try and find a little substitute. Alright. I'm gonna try this Tahitian blue on the bottom. And hopefully it's close enough where it doesn't look weird. Maybe it's a ombre stitch. I just talked to her yesterday. Why are y'all like this? Oh my god. That one tickled me. That one tickled me. Alright, Tahitian blue. Thank you for stepping in. After Sister Pastel Blue had to go on home. Go on home. Alright. I bought your book. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I've been doing my hot girl walks in the afternoon. And I'm going to try to get up early tomorrow and walk right away. I'm not a morning workout girl. Like, I need to warm up, you know? I need to, I don't know. You know, it's just like when you start the car in the morning, you know, you gotta let it warm up a little bit. You don't just put that thing and drive, okay? But I feel like it's very disruptive. And like, it throws my day off when in the middle of the day I'm like going for my hot girl walk, and then I gotta come in, take my shower, and do all that stuff. Like, Cause when I tell you I be out, it's like I'm race walking. It's barely a walk at this point. Cause I get some speed up under these heels, okay? I be out and I come in and I'm sweaty and I want to take a shower. So I need to figure out a better way. And I don't want to do it at night because I get a lot of energy afterwards and then I'm gonna be up all night. So, or maybe I could do it right before I color so then I have energy to color on live. I'm gonna see how tomorrow goes. I'm gonna see. And if it leaves me exhausted, then I'll try doing it before I go live. Like after dinner, do my walk. I have to go when I wake up or I ain't going. Yeah, I feel like that makes more sense than like in the middle of the afternoon. But sometimes I'll be doing something and I'm like, dang, I need a break. And I'm like, oh, time for my hot girl walk. It it's an excuse to not be doing whatever it is. Am I just walking to procrastinate? Am I having a self-actualization moment? Interesting to me. I be my own therapist. I say something, I'm like, as if it didn't come from my own mind. I'm like, interesting. Share more with me about that. You walk as a tactic to feed your avoidance? Perhaps I do. Yes, my confetti fingers, is a night where I am. It sure enough feels. I'm in New York. I always want to get like super aggressive when I say I'm from New York. I want to like start quoting Dipset or Ja Rule. I'm like, nope, 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 no. Suppress. You can't just turn into Cameron when you're doing your coloring page. You can't do that. Have some decorum. My gosh. These are Ohuhu markers. Okay. Stunning. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed today and counted my walk out. Oops. In the wee hours. Try again tomorrow. Listen, I'll be on that wave too. Where I'm like, yeah. But I've been doing my that's how I feel too, but it ain't that many Fire Chicago songs. You got, not that Kanye is a good person, but you got Kanye and you got Chance. They be having some bars. Kanye is a hard skip for me. There's certain artists where it just breaks my heart to have to skip them. Kanye is one of them. It's like, why did you do this? Why did you have to do this? Why couldn't you just shut your mouth? And now I can't enjoy the classics, the hits. I can't listen to College Dropout without feeling like I'm betraying the people. It's all your fault, you idiot. It's depressing. I hard agree. It's so sad. It's so sad. And in this day and age, like you can't separate the art and the artist. You just can't, because it's supporting them in one way or another. Sad. I remember when him and 50 Cent were going head to head with album sales. I had to be in like 10th, 11th grade. And it was just like everybody was listening to the albums and we were voting. We were calling in to vote and it was crazy. Simpler times. Snatched. Now we got nothing. Yup, and I don't want to give them my time and energy supporting their music, sadly. Exactly. Being a responsible citizen, it's getting harder each day. I'll tell ya. Do Hoo Hoo markers have a strong smell? To me, no. It's not like Sharpies. But if you have a sensitivity to that kind of smell, it may. It very well may. To me, it doesn't give strong smell. Like, if I put my nose straight to it, that went to the frontal lobe. That was a shock. That was a little too strong. Don't put your nose straight to it. But when I'm coloring, I don't smell it. I'm good. Sensitive to all smells and they don't bother you. Okay. Confirmation. From a sensitive nose to the next. From one sensitive nose to the next. As someone who temporarily had a sensitive nose, I have a good sense of smell. And unfortunately, particularly with things that smell bad. But when I was pregnant, no. I called it smell-o-vision because whatever I looked at, I could smell it. No matter how far I was. That's a superpower no one asked for. It does not do anything but bring you pain and agony and suffering. I could look at anything. Do your puppy brother's DNA come back? It's funny that you asked that because I was talking to my dad around the holidays and I said, did you get anything back for Winston? And you know that look that men have when they realize that they didn't do something? That look where it's like, That was the look. So it didn't go out. So we're going to have to send that out. It's okay. It's all right. At least we got to spend the holidays with Winston as a Shih Tzu, as my mom prefers it. And we'll find out the truth in 2024. We will find out the truth. Coco does not recommend using marker on the calendar if you care about bleed through. Yes, thank you. Here is what it looks like on the reverse side. Okay, so the page here is completely soaked through. Now, what happens is, this is January. Let me move my charger. This is January, right? So when I color February next month, it's going to bleed through on this page. Now, since the month will be over, I personally do not care. If you care, don't use markers. Use colored pencils, crayons, other means of coloring. If you're like me and a thug and you do what you want, then color on. But do it 1 month at a time so that it's still usable in that month. You get what I'm saying? But not the coloring books, right? What do you mean? This is the same paper as the coloring book. Alcohol markers will bleed through any paper that you use, even thick cardstock. So if you use This thick cardstock, look, it bleeds through. But the coloring books are one-sided. So there's nothing on the reverse side, so you don't have to worry about it. You just have to put something in between the pages to protect it from bleeding onto the next page. But the back of the page is blank, so you can do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. All right, so now I'm going to go through and color pencil, you know, my details. No problem. Let me test this first. This is not the right blue. I almost done did it to myself. My hands are so icy. How is a girl supposed to think straight when her hands are frozen? I might have to break out the Amazon color pencils to see if there's a closer match to the blue, because the Prismacolor matches are not matchy enough for me. Thank you, Poppy. All right. Let's see. Oh, Lord. None of these blues look like the right blue. How rude. I don't feel like getting the Karen Dash out. So we might have to do the best we can with what we got. Send me some mittens. Can I color in them? I need coloring mittens. All right, let's see what this is giving. It's gonna make it all darker. Is that what I want? Is that what I want? Yeah, fingerless would be good for my nails. Definitely not this color. This one is too gray. I'm just gonna use really light pressure to kind of fill in some of those gaps without making it too much darker. This color is a little bit darker than the base, but it's fine. It's fine. What I might do is like use that to my advantage and do a little shading to distract from the patches, the struggle patches. Do a little shading. That'll be fun. Why not? There we go. Okay. I like what's happening here. They do kind of look like clouds. I was thinking about that. I was like, I could just say it's clouds because it was a very cloudy experience trying to color that. Hey, Ruby Publishing, you were in that other live I was in yesterday. I remember you. I was in somebody else's live, avoiding my responsibilities per usual. And I saw that the creator didn't follow me, so I was like, oh, I can like just chit chat, you know, be incognito. But instantly she knew who I was. I was like, oh, I never want to like go into someone else's live and draw attention away. So I usually just try and be quiet. But she was like, oh my God, Coco Michelle's in here. I was like, oh no. But she was very sweet. And Ruby was in there. We talked about it all night. I made her day. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm happy to hear that. I know I thought I could just drop in. I mean, she was coloring. I mean, the chances were low that I could really be incognito in there. At least one person would probably knew about coloring with Coco. So, but I'm glad that she was happy that I was here. Did you draw what I'm coloring? Yes. Everything I color are my own creations. I'm an artiste. I'm liking this shading. Yes. Yes, indeed. I know the coloring books are gonzo. This is Prismacolor. This is True Blue that I'm using right now. And I'm doing some heavy pressure where I'm trying to outline and then doing really soft pressure in the middle to get that kind of whatever you call that effect. Whatever's on the website is accurate. You know, I don't have a backstock hidden. So what sells out, like things sell out in real time, so I never know what's being presented on the website, but all the inventory on there is correct. Prismacolors are my favorite too. I love them. Yes, I drew what I'm coloring. It takes me on live probably 4 hours to color something. In real life, it probably takes me 2.5 to 3. 2 hours is kind of pushing it, but it's definitely faster when I'm not on live multitasking. But because I layer everything and I don't know when to stop and I can never leave anything alone, it does take me a little while, no matter what. Now I kind of want to go in with my white and just see something. If I add a little brightness in the middle, if that will lighten it back up a little. Yes. Because I still want that bright sky vibe. Stunning, stunning, stunning. That's the look. That's the look. Okay? That's the look, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. So that will be the go forward strategy. Feeling good about that. In 2024, I'm trying to give the backgrounds a little more thought because typically the backgrounds by then, I'm tired. Just like Miss Pastel Blue, okay? I'm on my get somebody else to do it energy by the time we get to the background. I'm ready to move on. But I'm trying to be better. So I'm going to take my time. Yes, there will be a restock at some point. It's probably not going to be for a few, maybe minimum is going to be 2 weeks. But it might be more like 3 to 4, if I'm being honest. So we shall see. These are Prismacolor color pencils. Tired like Miss Fast. I felt that in my soul. Absolutely. Your book came today. Yes. Love that for you. So, and I'm kind of letting things be sold out right now. I'm telling Mr. Coco to hold for the reorders for a little bit because he needs some rest. I was looking in his eyes this morning and I was just like, my man is tired. He's tired. So I'm letting things naturally slow down so he can just take a little vacation, just chill out. And his birthday's Friday, and I just want him to have a little rest. He's the amount of work he put in this holiday season. I said, babe, what you want for your birthday? He said, a car. I said, oh, so you don't want anything? You sure? Because what are we talking about right now? A car. Your birthday's in 4 days. So I guess you don't want nothing. I was thinking, we go to Outback and get us a cup of chicken wings and call it a night. What are you, new? One time when, this was right before everything came crashing down in my business. And even though the timing was atrocious, because again, everything came crashing down in my business right at the start of 2021. I booked us an all expenses paid by me trip to Hawaii for his birthday. I think it was his 33rd birthday. And it was the most luxurious, amazing, beautiful vacation we've ever gone on. Our honeymoon was a bust. So this was like our honeymoon redo. Okay. And it was still during COVID time. So it was cheaper than it would have been. But it was just nice because there wasn't a lot of people around. It was just chill vibes. But I did almost pass out wearing that mask on the plane. I'm not even gonna lie. I had to go in the bathroom and hyperventilate. That's a long flight to be wearing a mask. And we went to Maui and it was so beautiful, so stunning. It was everything. But ever since I flew him out that one time, he thinks his birthday is going to be getting that kind of treatment every year. Immediately when we got back, everything fell to shit. Okay? We had nothing. And I was like, I could have used that 10 grand. I could have used that. That would have been nice to have right about now. So I stopped playing around like that. Okay? I learned that lesson. If I can't afford to go on that trip 2 to 3 times, then I ain't going. Okay? I can't spend my last. Because last year, he said he wanted a rollie. A rollie what? Roly-poly? Because if you're talking about a Rolex, I ain't got it. I ain't got it. I think what I need to do is just give him the okie doke for him to buy it himself. I think he's a family man. So he's never going to spend coins like that if he feels like that money could be used elsewhere to support the family. But I think I just need to be like, you deserve that. I'm not gonna get it, but you should. Because I will hyperventilate if I go in there. I should get it for him. Sorry, I just thought about it. I should get it for him, right? Because he surely got my Chanel for me on my birthday. That was a couple years back. Not me guilting myself. I just get scared spending money. My best friend was on the phone with me when I was booking the Hawaii trip because I was about to pass out. I do not like spending money. I can't do it. He spends money like it's nothing. The Harlem guys, they're just built different, okay? He was wearing Prada shoes in 10th grade. Why? I didn't even know what Prada was. I thought high end was Juicy Couture, okay? I didn't know nothing about this fashion world. And to him, it's nothing. It's nothing at all. He wants it, he'll go get it. Until he met me, and then I put that fear in his heart. I'm like, you don't feel like if you buy this that you gonna starve? That we won't be able to pay for Michael's soccer tuition, or his college fund, or the mortgage, or he's like, girl, what? Why are you? What is wrong with you? You gotta spend the money; it comes back. Who said? Who said that? It comes back. But I'm trying not to be in a place of lack this year. I'm trying to be from a place of abundance. So it ain't tricking if you got it. That's what they said. It ain't tricking if you got it. So I'm gonna act like I got it. Work hard so you can play harder. That's what it's all about. Can't take it with you to the grave. Okay? Spend that money. And there's certain things, like when I think about it, like, okay, how much money have I spent on edge control? Could have probably bought him a Rollie. But then what about my edges? You know what I'm saying? Like, what then what about my edges? That's a problem. But I'll spend money. I'll spend money. I like a slow burn. I like to buy a million little things and then it adds up to a Rollie, but I feel like I got a lot to show for it. I'm like, well, you have one watch and I have all these chickens, okay? So, I don't know. He's quality, I'm quantity. I want to be quality. I'm not. And that's okay. I'm not Black Girl Luxury. I'm not. I'm not. But one place where me and Mr. Coco will just throw it in the bag. No price tag. Don't give a damn. Grocery store. Ain't no budget. If I want it, it's going in the cart. That's where I feel like big money. I'm gonna be like, can I get these fruit snacks and these fruit snacks? Hell yes. You sure can. Put it in the cart. I'm not skimping here. I'm getting what I want. Be real big money. And the other issue we had in 2020 up until like 2022 was the food delivery. Okay? My accountant literally had to sit down and be like, I'm gonna tell y'all one more time. Delete Uber Eats from your phones. Like, what? She's like, look how much money you spent on food delivery this year. Ooh, I wanted to slap somebody's mama. Not mine. She don't play that, but somebody's. I was like, no way. Oh, hell no. So now I just do it at the grocery store. That put me and my wallet on a diet. Okay? Stop playing around. And the thing is, the food don't even be good. So, like, why do I even do that? I pay $1 million for you to deliver something that would have been $4 if I had just went and got it myself, and it don't even be good. Like, it's not good. That's exactly right, Ruby. When you don't want to get up, you're like, $80 for Applebee's chicken fingers ain't that bad. It's not that bad. You know, that honey mustard do be hitting. Like, it could be worth it if I don't think about it. It's not right. Leave Uber Eats alone. Okay? And the way this tipping culture is going on in this country, I can't do it. The amount of TikToks I've seen of delivery people holding people's food hostage, there's just no way. And I feel real spooked about that because now you got beef with me and you know where I live. And people are not well in the streets. I be tipping real good. Like, sir or ma'am, I don't want no problems. Just please drop my burger off in peace. Here's a little something for you, for your kids. You can give this to them. The school fair, the scholastic fairs next week. Buy a book for your baby. It's from me. Just please, just bring me my food and leave me alone. Please. Because I'm trying to figure out how these companies don't have to pay their employees, but we do. And now you busting my door down. Look, man, I just wanted a quesadilla, okay? And I didn't feel like going out. You was already in your car. Just pick it up and bring it to me. I don't want any problems. Please, I beg. I don't want any problems. Hello? Be wanting to put my neighbor's address and just go over there and get it. The other day, we had Domino's, Pizza Fridays. And he knocked on the door instead of ringing the doorbell. So I'm like confused. It sounded like it was coming from my garage door, which really had me spooked because why is someone in my garage? And I'm just trying to figure out why someone is knocking on my door. So Michael's all scared. He's like, I'm going upstairs. And when you're in a new house, it's just all the sounds are spooky already, right? You're still getting to know the place, okay? So we were spooked. We're like, who the hell's knocking on the door? Is it the police? Why are you knocking? Pizza man? Ring the bell. Because then the camera comes on and I can see who you are, okay? So then he knocked again. Then I go and I'll peek through. And he was like, oh, I was getting nervous. You were getting nervous. Don't come here knocking on my door. Ring this bell, like I told you. And it was fine. It was just a little man with a pizza knocking on my door. But I was spooked. I don't like that. Whew. You know what I just thought about? Where's the young lady who was trying to ask the question? We never got a response to what the question was. We never found out what was the good topic for the night. We wanted to know. Guess we'll never know. She was saying there was a young lady at work. Then she said, your voice is so soothing. How do I talk to her? What does that mean? I don't know. Also, y'all, like, I don't be really having advice. You know, I don't really have. It was another Desi situation because her question, she said she was asking it in the chat, and no one else could see it but her. But I don't really be having advice. I have opinions. I have, at best, maybe a recommendation. But advice, that's especially where it's like, how do I talk to her about what I don't know? I really don't know. I don't, the way I talk to y'all on here, I don't be talking outside like that. You can ask anybody who knows me in real life. That's not my MO. Unless it's like career art stuff where I have like firsthand experience. But if it's like, oh, how do I talk to this person I like? Or how do I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. I ain't had to talk to a boy I like since 2009. And he talked to me first. And I cursed him out in our very first conversation. Don't get advice from me. That's what I'm saying. I'm not the one. That I don't know is real quick. I surely do not know. I don't know. And I don't want to steer you in the wrong direction. Okay? I don't know is the advice. That's for sure. I told y'all those people were asking me which way the AMC theater was, and I told them the whole wrong way. Okay? I was like, this is why I don't tell nobody nothing, because I don't know what I'm talking about. I literally don't know what I'm talking about 99% of the time. I'm just here for the vibes. Don't ask me nothing. Don't ask me nothing. I hate that I'm at the age of people ask me advice. I don't know. I'm childish. I'm just a girl. Hello? I was trying to explain to my parents how me at 32 is not the same as them at 32. They were like way more adultier adults than I am. And the look on their face, I'm like, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Because y'all are not childish enough to even understand what I'm saying right now. Y'all are too grown. I was not that grown. Ever. There's no way. I saw a picture of my mama in kindergarten and it looked like my mama. Like my mom has always been a grown woman. I don't understand. It's not the same. It's not the same. I feel like she was like ironing her own clothes when she was in like first grade. Those were adults, okay? Like the way I need my mama for the most basic things. Like I remember when she started telling me I needed to make my own doctor's and dentist appointments. What? I don't care if I have my own insurance. What do I say? I just say, hi, I would like to make an appointment. What do you mean? No. No. Don't ask me to do nothing. I don't know what I'm doing. When I had my son, it was giving 26-year-old teenage mom. Didn't know nothing about nothing. I figured it out. Motherhood definitely made me more adulty. Definitely more adulty. Like I did everything young, so like of my friends they would look at me as the more adultier adult because I got married when I was 23. I had Michael when I was 26. You know, I was engaged at 21. Like I was doing the milestones, but I didn't know what I was doing. I just knew that was my man. That's all that meant. Don't give me too much credit. I just knew that was my man, and I was doing what I do in that order. Okay? Other than that, but my husband's adulty. I can't tell if he's adulty or just a Capricorn. He's like an he's mature and childish at the same time. I don't know how else to explain it. Like I'm like, babe, I got this letter in the mail. I don't know what they're talking about. I'll take care of it. Thank you. Cause leave me out of it. Leave me out of it. Yes, adulthood is definitely ghetto. It's definitely ghetto. It's just scary that we're the adults. Like, what? Somebody got to take the lead. Somebody got to stand up. And like, Michael had said something the other day that I was like, is that what makes the adulty adult? He was talking about my brother-in-law got him a popcorn machine, like the little kitchen like movie popcorn maker, because Michael's obsessed with popcorn. So of course now he wants to make popcorn all the time. And he was talking about how my parents have like all the fixings for the popcorn. They got the little popcorn buckets and the butter and the seasons and all that stuff because they know he loves popcorn. He's the only one who eats it. They don't eat it. He's like, yeah, I like going over there because Gigi's always prepared for me. Excuse me? What the hell is that? We're always prepared for you. It's not the same. So what are you trying to say? I'm not adulty enough for you? Is it about being prepared? Is that what it is? Because I thought buying a house, I was like, okay, any second now, it's gonna kick in. No, I'm just a child with a house. What do I do? Am I supposed to submit something? Is there a certificate? The birth certificate ain't enough. I need something else. I need to like take some classes or something. Something gotta give. Maybe it's technology. I mean, our parents were balancing checkbooks. That seems like a big deal. Balancing a checkbook right now? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. They were just different. No adult certificate, just the birth one. Just the birth one. And I hate that. I need more. I need evidence that I'm 32. Because at this point, somebody's lying. Somebody's lying. Maybe we'll be the young forever generation. You know? Forever young. I guess. I guess. Because even like 40 and 50-year-olds are not the same as the 60-year-olds. It's not the same. I'm just a baby. I'm just a baby. Like, Mr. Coco about to be 40. Not really. He's 30. He's turning 37. But like, let's be for real. Time flies. He's knocking on 40's door. And he's not giving 40. He's not giving 40. He's not. I'm trying to like instill some oldie like morals and I don't know, values into Michael. Try and give him some culture or something. Like I don't know. I feel like you should be listening to En Vogue and some Whitney Houston or something. I feel like that helps. I don't know what else to tell you. He did make me proud the other day. For New Year's, my mom made some like lemon cupcakes, and it was like cake batter, but she put it into cupcakes, like whatever. And Michael was like, "Ooh, yummy," because he loves lemon. And he took one bite and he looked shocked. And he was like, "Whoa, these are really lemony." I was like, "They are?" He's like, "Yeah." So then my mom came down and he was like, "Gigi, I took one bite of that cupcake and it made me do the electric slide." She's like, "The electric slide?" He was like, "Yeah, it was so lemony." She was like, "Well, at least you know what the electric slide is." I'm like, "I've been trying. I've been showing him tutorials." Because also, I'm just concerned, what are the cookouts going to be like? What are the cookouts going to be like when it's Gen Z? I'm concerned. Are we still going to be doing the electric slide? Or are we going to be juju walking and rocking our hips? What's the vibe? I'm so confused. I'm concerned, genuinely. And I think this is a matter of a national issue. Trap music and terrible ribs. No. We have to do our part. We have to. They have to know all the cookout classics. They have to know the dances. That it's our responsibility. It's our responsibility. We have to. I'm teaching him how to do the electric slide. I'll even hit the cha-cha. The regular cha-cha slide. Even though I do like that new cha-cha freestyle on TikTok. Do the cha-cha. You know what I'm talking about? It is a bop. And I hate that for me. Because it's stuck in my head. With that white boy doing the slipper slaps. He be hitting it every time. Okay? Alright. Now I'm just doing stuff. Yeah, Jersey Joe. That's a funny man. That's a funny man. It's like no one can move quite like that young man. No one. If you can't do the Cupid Shuffle, if you can't do the Cupid Shuffle, what are we gonna do? What are the weddings gonna be like? Oh, God. I'm scared. I'm scared. Yes, I drew this. We got a lot of work to do. I asked my 17-year-old, I said, "Do you know how to do the electric slide?" She said, "I used to, but I forgot." Then you never knew. You never knew. Because it's muscle memory. It is instinctual. The song comes on. You can do the electric slide to any song at any given time if you really know how to do it. You cannot forget it. You never knew it. Okay? So we're all doing lessons. Michael, he was practicing today. He's like, "I'm just trying to learn the basics." Great. He's just basically taking 2 steps to the left, clap, 2 steps to the right, clap. He walks back, he walks forward. I'll take it for now. Everyone's sitting around staring at each other at weddings like they don't know this song. I'm sad and I'm scared. Well, at least we made some beautiful art. At least we made something beautiful despite the struggles. This, oh God. My baby don't have rhythm yet. He doesn't. But he's working on it actively. He's working on it actively. Thank you. It does. It does. It does. I like it. Even with the struggles we went through. Because what are we doing this month? Prioritizing our peace. Prioritize our peace. Whatever that means to you. If it's cutting somebody off, okay? If it's letting that person go. If it's saying no or saying yes. Making time for you, whatever it means. Choose peace. Choose peace. And that's going to be the theme for this one. Yeah, it does look lime washed. That's the word. I know it's giving tropical. But I love it. A little sunshine on a snowy January. Yeah, it looks intentional. And that's all you can ask for when you make a mistake in art, is that it looks like you did it on purpose. That's all I can ask for. That's all I can ask for with these cold fingers. All right, let's see what time it is. And if you missed part 1 of this, that is already up on YouTube, along with my vlog that my son has been watching over and over and over again, despite my desperate pleas for him to take it off. He's really enjoying it. He is. So maybe you guys will too. Remember last night how I was like, what's going on in my family group chat? It's blowing up. It was because my sister-in-law posted a video of her reacting to the vlog in the group chat, and everyone was talking about me while I was here trying to do my job. And when I got on there, it was her talking about me live reacting to my vlog, and it's the disrespect for me. It's the disrespect. I was like, can y'all not? She's like, I was cracking up the whole time. I don't care. There's something about... Ooh, sorry, I was digging out volume 1. I saw someone ask. There's something about people you know in real life seeing you on the internet that is just so uncomfy. I hate it. I hate it. And like when I'm vlogging, I have like little scenes where I'm just talking to the camera. It's just me and you, girl. And here go my cousin talking about, oh, what you were saying in the vlog. That was a good point. Excuse me? I don't know what you're talking about. That wasn't me. And don't ever watch my YouTube channel again. That's for strangers on the internet. Why are you watching the vlog? You can just call me and talk to me in real life. Don't go on there. Stop. Stop it. And my dad talking about, you get paid for each view? Because I'll go on there, I'll watch all of them. Please don't. Please literally never do that. Ever. Okay. So, someone asked to see volume 1. This is not the version that we sell anymore. We sell a better version. This was like the very first one where we had a different manufacturer. So it's a lot thinner. The pages were thinner. I watch my aunt vlogs on mute. Okay, yeah, I could do a mute. It's just embarrassing to see. I don't know. It's just embarrassing. I can't do it. So these pages were a lot thinner. They were not pure white like the ones we have now. I don't have a volume 1, like a regular volume 1 up here, so we're looking at this. But my fam tries to friend me on TikTok. I'm like, I don't think so. Right. Don't you have some strangers you want to follow? You see me in real life. Like, come on, man. It's too much for me. The new version of Volume 1 is still double-sided. Abandoned page. Yes, because it has the affirmations on the other page. I think I'm going to have a burner account on TikTok where it's going to be just me doing silly stuff and whatever I want that's not coloring related, and where I can talk my crap, and hopefully my family don't find me. Like, leave me alone. I want y'all on there. Don't worry about me. Let me pull out my volume 1. I don't know which one I got. Probably this one because I got it early. Is it thinner? Does it have the soft cover? If it has like the soft touch cover, then that's it. Find them and block them. That would cause a whole bunch of drama. Then they really gonna be talking about me in the group chat. That would be just my luck. Because all it takes is one person to stumble upon it. Just one. And then next thing you know, boom. Everybody talking about you. Because I have some silent family members who have been following me this whole time and never said not nothing. Not nothing. And they're here and they're watching. Volume 2. This is the holiday edition. No, the new version of Volume 1 is still has the affirmations on the other side. How do I color inside with markers without bleed through? In Volume 1, that's the only one that has pages that have something on the back. Other than that, the reverse side is blank, so you can let it bleed through. You put something in between, and then it will protect this page, and you don't have to worry about ruining something on this page. Yeah, the first Volume 1. Wow. That's a collectible. And I haven't colored in it. That's a collectible. That's a collector's item. That was my very, very, very first run of the coloring books. Stunning. Yeah, y'all keep y'all's crispy still in the plastic. Y'all act like my great aunt with the plastic on the sofa, okay? Look at all these unfinished pages. This one's finished if you ask me. White purse, white house. Never finished this one. Ain't no purse. There was no purse. I ain't never even seen a purse. Do people even say purse anymore? Is it just bag? Do I sound old when I say purse? I usually say, hand me my purse, hand me my bag. I don't even know what I say. I said pocketbook. They looked at me like I was crazy. Pocketbook, yeah, that one will get you caught up. Pocketbook. That was Volume 2. I think my mom says purse, which is why I say purse. I feel like some bags are bags and some purses are purses. Does that make sense? Like my Chanel is a purse, but my Telfar is a bag. I think the size in my head, because my Telfar is like a tote. Not satchel. A billfold. That's a good one. I'm gonna start saying that. Except my wallets don't be having no bills in it. My favorite coloring book, the first one and the fifth one. Hi Coco, I'm Cloud. I'm a digital artist. I want to get my business up, but I don't know where to start. Well, lucky for you, I have a whole YouTube channel where I have playlists full of videos about how I got started, ways to start, ways to monetize your art business. I have a whole bunch of content. So if you go to my YouTube, Coco Michelle Illustrations, it's linked in my bio. You can get all of that. All of that. Yo, who was trying to give up on you after 3 picks? Listen, some of these markers, I don't know, they don't put enough ink in them. Oh, thank you, user. 2668267858470. So sweet. Yeah, definitely check it out, Cloud. You have the potential to make your own money. More than you realize. The purple hair ones are stunning. Thank you. I think this is like one of my most viral ones, which is so crazy because it's like so. I mean, she's cute, but it's not like groundbreaking. But it was because the drama of coloring her skin. You know, people love the drama. This is one of my favorite pages. Stunning. This was the page where I had to veto everybody and bring the razzle dazzle back. Vitiligo Beauty. We love Streakiana. Streakiana is that girl. She been that girl. She been that girl. Then volume 4. I do love volume 4 too, though. The summer. This one was really fun. The books are sold out. I just finished coloring, but I'm doing some flip throughs. I think this is the only one that's available on the site from what people are saying to me right now. Hope I didn't protect this page. So we're going to be reordering in the next few weeks to get some more inventory. What do we name her? Jada? Yeah, Jada. Another one where I said I was going to do the background and never came back. Volume 5 is up there. Okay. Yeah, so they're all in the link. So you can pop on over there. This one was fun. This was all Sharpies. Really fun. Oh, I forgot I ripped this out. In my bag, I loved this one. This one didn't get enough love. And I love this one too, with the fireflies. Stunning. This was the 3 marker challenge. No. I don't even know what it was called. I just closed my eyes and picked out random colors. Loved her. This one was fun. Someone said I always do my backgrounds matchy, but it's still beautiful. But I wish you would do some more contrasting colors. And I was like, girl, what? First of all, the one she did it was the one where we did the orange afro. I just showed it in the last one with the blue background. I'm like, these are literally complementary colors. They're opposite on the color wheel. I'm like, okay. And it's the Still Beautiful, though, where it's like, thank you. It means a lot coming from you, random Facebook user. But that was a backhanded shade. Love her. Yeah, we were deep in our denim era in the summer book. Oh, this kind of looks like the one we just did. Same vibes. Same vibes. Right? This one was fun. I think this one we did together, right? Where you guys picked up these colors? I think so. Stunning. I love her. Maybe that's where we did use that pastel blue. Looks like Kanye's new wife. Kanye's new wife is a white woman. How do you decide when to use the white paint pen versus a color pencil? Depends on how vibrant I want the highlight to be. So if I want it to be softer, I'll use a color pencil. If I want it to be vibrant, then I'll use the paint pen. Yes, he's been fake married for a year now. I'm still avoiding the shades pick. Listen, Emerald. You know I have avoidance issues. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Yeah, he be humiliating that girl. It's very strange. I saw her walking around butt naked with hugging a pillow in Italy. It's just I don't understand it. This is volume 5. We didn't really even get too deep into this one yet. No, these are all on my website. Yes, these are coloring books that I create with my own art. Where can I get the colors in the coloring book? Link in my bio. Can't talk in public or wear what she wants. Well, he didn't let Kim wear what she wanted either. But can't talk in public? I mean, that's not a lifestyle I would choose. But I've attempted your gold method and it has not been given like yours. It takes a little practice to get the ratios right. Don't stress. Just keep trying. Just keep on trying. This one is really, really, really nice. I love the plaid. This one was nice too. Did I ever post this one? Is this the one there was something wrong with the footage? You have all 5? Yes, a Coco collector. Stunning. Love her. I gotta do this sweater weather one soon. This one, obviously, she's an icon. She is a trendsetter, okay? And this one I colored as a download, and Emerald has it now. I never colored it in the book, though. I would gladly take you shopping with me to pick my outfits. Oh my gosh. No, the fro one with the pumpkins is where the vid messed up. Oh. Thank you. I recall now that one. Well, the fro one with the pumpkins is the one where I had that stupid billboard on top of it. So dumb. I kicked myself for that. But there was another video where I tried to export it and it was like the footage was like nothing. Like it would skip like 20 minutes at a time and it was all messed up. Wow. This is all of it. We did it all. So I'll show you guys. Yes, we'll be restocking. I think on the site you can sign up for notifications for when we restock. So I would definitely do that if you want to jump up on it. But this is what we colored tonight. Will I choose the next one before I hang up on you? Yeah, let's do it. Let's see. I think I want to do volume 5 because we got a lot of work to do in her. If I started on volume 6, in my mind, she's festive. It's just a lot of elements. It's just a lot of elements. Maybe I think I want to do a cozy vibe. Should we do her? She's like a vibe. I feel like that's where I'm at this weekend. Do the nail one. I don't have any nail ideas. I gotta think about that. Alright, so we'll do this one next time. Sorry, Jazz. You're the minority. One more option. Emerald's talking about the sweater weather one. Let's see. This looks hard. Why y'all want to do hard stuff? Y'all want to do hard stuff. Alright, fine. I should have left y'all alone. LOL, it's not hard. Yes, it is. This hair, all this knitted stuff that I thought was a good idea when I was cooking in the lab. I know, I'm scared. I might do color pencils for the background. I don't even feel like today drained me. It might be a color pencil background. Maybe I'll break out the crayons. Anything without ink. I'll do what I gotta do. So, we'll start working on that one tomorrow. I'll be on around 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know where to find me. Hopefully I won't have any sound issues like I did today. And I will let you guys know how my hot girl walk in the morning goes. We'll see. We'll see if I'm a changed woman. I'm dreading it, but I do need to go to bed. So thank you guys for hanging with me. This was a really great session. Get some rest tonight. I'll see you tomorrow. I love you. Good night.